One of the major components of the global economy is healthcare, with OECD nations spending an average of 9% of their GDPs on it. Aging populations, rapid medical advances, and the rising prevalence of lifestyle-related diseases all mean this expenditure is expected to grow in the coming years. While pharmaceuticals are essential for human health, not much is known on the effects they have on the freshwater sources and their impact on human health and biota. Drug residues excreted by the pharma manufacturing plants linger in water bodies for months or even years. The challenging part is that the effects of these residues are hard to isolate and sometimes poorly understood. According to reports, antidepressants like Prozac might disrupt frog development. Single-use plastic can be an appealing option for hospitals as they are inexpensive, durable, easily tossed out, and each new fresh plastic container or covering offers a newly sterile environment. However, plastic can easily end up in marine environments, where it breaks down into tiny particles called microplastics that have severe health consequences. And the fossil fuels required to produce those plastics can contaminate air and water and contribute to CO2 emissions. Therefore, people are now looking at sustainable alternatives to modern medicine, and one of the most prominent medicine practices is Ayurveda. Ayurveda is an ancient medical practice with a holistic and individualized approach to wellness. Ayurveda is a Sanskrit term stemming from Ayur, meaning life, and Veda, meaning science or knowledge. Therefore, Ayurveda translates to the science of life. Ayurveda is not a healing system that provides instant relief from symptoms. The holistic medicine aims to restore health by understanding the underlying causes of the diseases. It strives to attack the root causes and detoxifying, cleansing, strengthening body tissues and balancing bodily doshas, ensuring complete cure. To do so, it employs a holistic approach that combines diet, exercise, and lifestyle changes. Ayurveda originated in India more than 3,000 years ago and was a prominent medical system in parts of Asia for millennia. In India, Ayurveda is considered a form of medical care equal to conventional Western medicine, traditional Chinese medicine, naturopathic medicine, and homeopathic medicine. Practitioners of Ayurveda in India undergo state-recognized, institutionalized training. Kerala, in southern part of India, is well known for tourist destinations as well as traditional treatments, where the region is mostly covered with enormous plants and trees. Kerala is probably the only state in India where Ayurveda is used as mainstream medicine. According to the sustainability goals of Ayurveda, organic and other forms of responsible farming should be used to grow the herbs Ayurveda uses for its remedies. The use of local herbs has been advised over procuring exotic and rare herbs. Ayurveda makes use of small shrubs to big trees for various purposes and follows certain guidelines for its collection and cultivation. To obtain herbal medicines, Ayurvedics also engages in forestation and cultivation. It is clear that Ayurveda is quite close to nature and its powers. In this way, both doctors and patients easily see their connections to nature. The hospital wastes of Ayurveda are mostly biodegradable. Also, the pharmaceutical wastes of Ayurveda are biodegradable, and some of them make good manure for cultivation. The plastic and other artificial materials not used for treatment make Ayurveda an eco-friendly system. In the Ayurvedic system, every part of the environment is given the importance which makes the optimum utilization of natural resources from daily usage. For example, neem plant is used for twigs, toothbrushing, and tongue cleaning, leaves for medicating the bathing water. Seed oil is used for external applications over the scalp for healthy hair, etc. Ayurveda's work and evolution are not for personal gain, but for the greater common good. Ayurveda sees life as one. Life is a pure gift, so it should not be taken as a fragmented event. The main limitation of Ayurveda is emergency medicine. For conditions that require treatment with drugs or surgery, it's best to visit your doctor or an emergency room rather than seeking Ayurvedic treatment. However, certain Ayurvedic treatments can serve as adjunctive therapy to support any healing process.